up, thinking these women excite me. Give it up, wishing y'all can pass me. Run it up, stepping, I'm moving out.
You know, my body's been pretty tired the past few days. Been working out a lot, 2 to 3 times a week. We're in the beginning stage, it's early. Your boy's starting to get back into shape. Obviously, I told you guys I was really out of shape. So, my body's really adjusting to, all of the hardcore workouts that we've been doing. But I think as time goes on, I'll get more comfortable with it. And I think we're gonna see some really good progress. So, let's get it.
All right, Nelly, so how'd you feel from last week's workout?
Man, felt pretty good, man. We put in a good 2.5 hours. My legs were pretty dead by the end of everything, but it's been a week. What we got today?
So today we're just gonna focus on just a few moves, a lot of dynamic and explosive power. Definitely a couple of jumping exercises, and then as always, I always try to add core at the end. So, let's get it today.
We didn't do core last week, huh, did we?
We did, but
we did?
Barely.
Okay.
Cause remember your,
yeah. Oh, my back, yeah, the windshield wipers.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lower back was killing last night.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait till the shoulder gets right. Oh man, it's over. It's over. Oh, I gotta do that. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just f***ed up my shoulder just going like this.
Ready, sir? All right, now it's time for the hamstring. Oh! Was that on tape? That was funny.
Man, those squats from the previous training session, man. They're killing me, man. It's been like a few days and it's still sore and tender.
I'm gonna give you a warning, sir. This definitely may hurt. All right.
God damn. Well, I'm dead, guys. I'm dead.
Before starting dynamic and explosive movements, I like to do a particular warm-up. So this single leg exercise set is an assisted pistol squat into a single leg hip thruster. So what I would like a client to do is do 5 reps of each on each side. So the benefit of doing this particular warm-up is it engages the essential muscles that we are going to need in our jump exercises. So the first jump exercise that we're doing is the broad jump, which is one of the most common used movements to test an athlete's lower body strength and explosive power. So the biggest benefit of the broad jump is that it helps athletes improve their lower body power and it helps with their explosiveness. When it comes to the broad jump, you want to make sure that both feet are aligned, you're jumping off with both feet, and you're landing with both feet. But as you land, make sure that you're landing softly. Try to land softly as possible. Additionally, you want to make sure that you're using the arm swing to get more of a distance on your broad jump. So with this exercise, you want to do 3 sets of 5 reps. Try to rest anywhere from 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes in between sets. So next set of jump exercise is a single leg broad jump into a 2-foot land. So with this exercise, it's essentially the same, but now that you're jumping off with one leg, but you're still landing with both feet. The benefit of single leg broad jump into the 2-foot land is you are able to use your single leg strength and explosiveness while you're being safe by landing with both feet. Eventually, when you get better at this exercise, you will actually do a single leg broad jump with a 1-foot land. But for now, we'll start off with landing with both feet.
I conditioned my whole entire life on 2 feet.
Yeah.
So all my single leg is trash.
But hey, that's what's gonna help you out.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're a 2-foot jumper or a 1-foot jumper, single leg exercise, very important.
You
Very
have to
essential.
pick one for the rest of your life, do single leg, man, because it works kind of both ways.
Basically, yeah, you wanna add unilateral or single leg exercise, whether it's jumping, whether it's strengthening exercises, very essential.
No, that's the thing about like explosive and plyometric workouts, you know, it just takes a lot on your body.
Indeed.
It's like you have to generate all that power, all that force, and just boom, explode out of it.
Exactly.
Crazy.
So that's the thing too, there's a lot of misconception out there. It's like, oh, the more reps, the better. Not necessarily, especially when it comes to power and explosive training. It's actually better to do less reps, but have more intent of generating force.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
When I see kids doing like 100 jump squats, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Hey, it's good cardio. It's good cardio. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're inspiring me. As in, you can't tell by the way I look right now, but I could jump, or I used to jump pretty high as well. So I'm trying to get back to the point where I can grab rim easily again. I mean, will I fly as high as Nelson? Probably not, but I'll try to get close to it.
At the end of the day, we're just trying to push ourselves to, you know, what our body can give us, you know, to each other's limits. Like, don't compare yourself to like other people crazy, because like sometimes the comparisons they don't align. Like, you can't compare yourself to like LeBron or like Zach LaVine and those guys, because like those guys are like, you know, natural gifted, you know, athletes and stuff like that. But you obviously want to compare yourself to like someone to your level or caliber, or like to your own like body. You just want to push yourself to your very own limits. Never compare yourself or put yourself down just because somebody else, you know, is better than you. You know, do what's the best that you can do.
So the next set of exercise is called lateral bounds, also known as skater jumps. So with the lateral bounds, make sure that you're pushing off with the leg that you're planted on, and then when you move laterally to the other side, make sure you plant with the opposite leg. And when you plant, make sure you stick the landing for about 2 seconds. Additionally, as you land, make sure that you slightly bend your knee. Try not to land stiff-legged. So with this movement, it improves your ability to change direction, whether it's on the court or whether it's on the field. This also helps eliminate lower body imbalances, which makes both legs equally powerful. So performing the move regularly can enhance your balance and coordination, which will inevitably prevent lower body injuries. So this is a little bit more of an advanced lateral bound exercise. So you can either have 2 small hurdles or 2 small cones, or any 2 items in matter of fact. So this will allow you to jump a little bit higher on your lateral bound, and also forces you to really concentrate and improve your landing. So make sure that you kind of gauge how far you can go with having 2 items separate. So don't go too far, because you don't want to hit your foot and roll your ankle. Another variation of the lateral bound is to have a medicine ball or a heavier type of ball, and you would move side to side with it. When you jump off or you push off, you want to make sure the ball is on the side of your hip that you're pushing off of. And then when you land, you want to make sure that it is on the other side of the hip and it's the same foot that you want to land on.
I just want to get back to playing basketball, man. I'm just trying to hoop, man. But like, you know, the shoulder and then the knees and the leg is just like hurting me. Like, I know it's good for me to not play and just rest until I fully recover. If I like rush back to play and then I injure it some more and more, it's just gonna hurt me in the long run, and it's just gonna, you know, mess up my career. So I think, you know, it's the best thing to do is just like to rest and rehab and work out until I'm fully 100% recovered before I go out and like play again and risk any type of, you know, re-injuring any parts of the body, because it's just gonna be like a drag if you just keep re-hurting it. But man, I just can't wait to get back out there, man. Course sucks, but it's so good for you. It seemed light, but it's not light, dude. Like, I think it catches up to you at the very end. Man. Oh, I'm cramping. I gotta get up like this. Oh. But yeah, I think definitely, man. You know, when we're working with, okay. Oh.
Good, you good?
Yeah.
You want to sit down with the bench?
Yeah, I don't think I can sit. I think I have to stand.
Yeah.
Because once I crunch my ass, it starts cramping up. Man, what I was saying is like, anytime we're doing explosiveness type workouts, definitely gotta take the rest in between, man, for sure. It's not about like how many reps you could do. Like H said, it's not about how many reps you could do. It's more about like the quality of each rep. We could do less reps, but you want to maximize each rep to get the maximum output. It feels light right now, but I think I'm gonna feel it tomorrow for sure. I think so. My leg's gonna be tender, a little sore, but it's only a good feeling, man. It's only a good feeling. Just wait till they're healthy again. Woo! Man, I can't wait.
Definitely. So, I mean, just as Nelly said, it's not always about quantity, it's more about quality. So when you do these type of exercises, even though there might be a prescribed set or a prescribed amount of reps, you gotta know and kind of listen to your body and kind of adjust. If you feel too fatigued, you don't wanna, bust out like 20 reps when you should be only doing 4, okay? So make sure that you guys do rest in between when it comes to explosive movements. It's a little different from conditioning. If you want to do conditioning, you could run 17s or run suicides. That helps you out with conditioning, but with what we're doing right now, it's all about maximum intent, as we just mentioned. So make sure you guys, listen to your body, rest your body as well.
All right, H, appreciate you. Another good day of work.
Nice beat. Give it up. Thinking these women excite me. Give it up. Wishing y'all can pass me. Run it up. Stepping. I'm moving at high speed. Yeah.